What's up everyone, it's Marco here, and smart speakers are honestly one of the hottest topics right now. We got things from Apple coming out pretty soon called the HomePod, and this is Google's take of a larger speaker system with their own built-in assistant for the market. This is the Google Home Max. As you can basically see, it's a ginormous speaker with the Google Assistant built in. So let's go ahead and give it an unboxing. And the great thing is I picked this up right before the Apple HomePod releases, so I'll definitely have a comparison video between HomePod and the Google Home Max pretty shortly as soon as that comes out. So on the front of this Google Max box, just a little pull tab, kind of Apple-esque in terms of unboxing. So go ahead and flip it over this side and we will open up the box. If we can, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out how you do that. Oh, there's an extra one here on the bottom or on the back side. So once we do that, this should just lift on out. Really well padded on the inside of the box. And here is our Google Home Max. So I got the kind of the gray, space gray, whatever you want to call it, color. It looks pretty sleek, but does this thing come off? Why is it white? Okay, that's a sticker. That's good. Okay, so on the top here we have a little sticker here that tells you how to raise the volume, play, pause. It might be confusing if you don't see that, I guess, but it's pretty self-explanatory. The middle, play, pause, and then volume, slide it up and down or left and right. And then you also have your plug, basically, for the wall to plug this in. And that's about it. There's a little booklet here. Let's get started, plug in, and then get the Google Home app. Get to know your Google Home Max, and then be safe, all the warranty stuff. So stuff that you basically are probably never going to read anyway. So let's go ahead and take a look at the speaker. So I'll move everything off to the side if I can, off frame. Well, it's probably not really off frame, but here it is. First of all, this is pretty darn heavy. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's not a light piece of speaker. Ideally, you'd like to put it down horizontally if you have one speaker, but you could also put it vertically. And if you have several of these, you could definitely set them up in kind of a I don't know, a dual mode. So you can have one as a left channel, one as a right channel. If you have two of these, they are pretty expensive. It's $399, which is $50 more expensive than the Apple HomePod. And then on the bottom here, you have this magnetic plate. So it's a heavy piece of plate, and you kind of just put it on the bottom here, and then it hopefully will reduce any kind of vibration on any surface it's on. So enough of me talking here. Let's go ahead and plug it in and then take a listen of how it sounds. All right, so I have everything connected. It was pretty easy. All you got to do is download the Google Home application, have it search for it, automatically connects on your Wi-Fi network, link whatever accounts you want. It did a quick little short update. It took about like 2 minutes to update, and then it said, hey, I was ready to go. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, Google, what is the tallest building in the world?
Tallest buildings in world include Burj Khalifa at 2,717 feet, Shanghai Tower at 2,073 feet, and Makkah Royal Clock Tower at 1,972 feet.
Cool. So basically works the same way as your normal Google Assistant, but obviously this thing is really meant for music. First of all, the controls are pretty simple. There's a little tiny, kind of a lighter portion on the top of the Google Home speaker, the Home Max speaker, and that's basically your play and pause. And then if you slide it to the right, it's volume up. Slide it to the left, that's volume down. You can also just tell it what to do. And there's also a little, on the back here, there's a little mute switch if you don't want it to listen to you anymore. So I have it linked to my Spotify account, so I can have it play anything on my Spotify account. So let's go ahead and have, hey Google, play Paradise by Coldplay.
Okay, Paradise by Coldplay. Here it is on Spotify.
Okay, so there you go. Pretty simple. Obviously, I can't play the music because it's copyrighted. But overall, I want to go ahead and turn this around and have you guys kind of listen. I have a microphone on me, so I'll kind of show you what the directional audio is like on the Google Home Max. So let's go ahead and play it. And there you go. So Overall, I think the sound is pretty good. Obviously, I have to listen to it some more and give you a full review, or maybe just bring that in the comparison between the Google Home Max and the Apple HomePod. But overall, it looks like a pretty cool device. It definitely looks a little bit bigger than the Apple HomePod, so I'm definitely very interested in seeing which one really sounds the best. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment below, and as always, my name is Marco Hanna, and I'll catch you in the next video.